If you didn't know, the Couch to Active 8-week experience is available in 3 unique formats. Get our online course for $99 that's independently done by you. Or do one-on-one coaching with me, which is your full VIP program to make sure you're getting it right. And brand new, the Pen Pal experience. Unique, fully pen and paper through the snail mail, you will complete the Couch to Active program. Choose the experience that will help you smile. Well, hey there, friends. It is the last day of October 31st, and we're going to take a look at the top 10 tips from the October podcast. That's right. Every month at the end of the month, I go through and summarize what I think are the top 10 takeaways from all the podcasts that we did that month. And we did a lot this month. Oh my gosh. We started at episode 241, and this is episode 268. And of all of that, we are going to go through the top 10 tips. And this was the month of our special series on diets and dieting. We had 20 episodes on that. So we're going to take a look at what our top 10 tips are from the month. And you can go back through this podcast and just look for top 10s and listen to the top 10s from previous months. Okay, here we go. Top 10 tips of October 2020 from the Couch to Active podcast. Tip number 10. Doing a warm-up actually makes your exercise easier. Tip number 9, calf raises are so super awesome because they're easy to do. You can do them anywhere. You need no equipment at all. Most people can stay injury-free, and your calves are one of the first things that peek out of under your clothes. So it's kind of nice to have some definition in your calves. That's why I think calf raises are so awesome. Number 8, FODMAPs, FODMAP, is a way of discovering if you have things in your food diet that are causing you grief, intestinal grief, weight gain grief, emotional grief, all kinds of stuff like that. Work with somebody to help you go through that FODMAP diet. It's not a weight loss diet. Okay, number 7. In the diet series of 20, we realized that a whole lot of these sell you all kinds of trackers and ways to track things, track all the food, track your exercise, all of that. So the tip here is that of all the different kind of trackers out there, especially for food tracking, that the tip is food tracking is awesome to do for a short period of time to help you get really objective and see clearly what it is you're eating. Nobody wants to do it long-term or forever, but they are great for short-term education. Tip number 6, all fad diets that we looked at. We looked at a lot of fad diets, and we didn't even look at the crazy ass diets out there that are just so ridiculous that you don't even want to mention them. But the big major fad diets, pretty much all of them, do one thing in common. They regulate your blood sugar. That's right. They regulate your blood sugar. And tip number 5 is eliminating added sugar from your diet is the first thing you want to do if you're looking at any kind of a change. In fact, this is the one thing that everybody can do regardless of your situation. Everybody benefits from eliminating added sugar. Now, this is not eliminating fruits. This is not saying, oh, I can't eat that orange because it has sugar in it. No. We're talking about added sugar, candy, white sugar, fructose, dextrose, anything ose. Yes. Number 4, when you are evaluating your food choices, go through the 4 S's. Here they are. With your food choices, how are they impacting your sugar, your stress, your sleep, and your social? Sugar, stress, sleep, and social. Look at that. And when you're evaluating yours, are your food choices helping you with your stress, your sleep, and are they sabotaging your ability to be social, or are they supporting them? All right, tip number 3. Imagine your kitchen table. Imagine a plate on your kitchen table. Here's what you want your 3 meals a day to essentially consist of. Your plate would have half vegetables, 1/4 protein, and 1/4 carbohydrates of high quality. Little bit of healthy fats, you're good to go. Now, Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, you know this. There's a lot more to it and it's a lot more complicated. But if we bottom line it, that's what it is. Half veggies, quarter protein, quarter carbs. Tip number 2. Yeah, this is like major, lots of good tips here this month. Number 2, hiring a nutritionist is something to consider because a nutritionist is the one person in this whole abyss of crazy that you can trust. And trust is a really good thing because nutritionists, their job is solely to help you meet your nutritional needs and goals and to keep you healthy. So if you want to cut through all of this, just go straight to a nutritionist, not somebody who says they have, some little certification in something, yada, yada. No, go to an actual nutritionist. Your doctor can recommend one, or you can look them up, or email me and I'll recommend you one. I know a couple of really good ones. Tip number 1 for this month. I want you to be free of all the narratives and all the preaching out there in the abyss that's telling you what you should believe. I want you to be free of people saying diets are bad. I mean, there's a lot wrong with them and a lot bad, but we don't have to put things in these black and white, good, bad, evil, blah, we don't have to do that. I want you to be free of all those narratives, and I want you to do what is the best thing for you and not worry about anything else because the rest of it is just wah, 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 yammer, yammer, yammer talk. And you don't need to buy into that. Yes. So number 1, be free of the narratives telling you what you should do and think. There's our top 10. Tomorrow, we're going to take a look at November planning and get you ready for a successful November. All right, with the weather and the holidays and COVID and the elections. Holy moly. Yeah, we're going to go there. All right. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, friends. Bye-bye now. If you haven't been exercising consistently but always wanted to, the Couch to Active 8-week experience is a great opportunity to make you succeed. Head over to couchtoactive.com and sign up for the online course, Coaching with Lynn, or the brand new pen and paper Pen Pal experience today at couchtoactive.com.